Hi, we're now in Christine's house and we're going to take a little tour. This house was destroyed in a hurricane and has recently and is still being remodeled. So I'm going to go to my favorite place right now in the house, her lovely bathroom, and show the hard work that her husband's put into it. And this is the door. This used to not be here. And look at the design of this door, beautiful. You guys ready? Follow me. Let's have some fun. Now, this bathroom, as you can see, is gorgeous. It's huge. We've got marble countertops. We have tile on the floor. Granted, I'm sorry. But, you know, simple things to make things so nice. She's decorated the place pretty nicely. It's got mirrors. This is original. Let's see. Follow me real quick. We're going to give a quick tour, and then I'm going to add some adjustments to Christine's house, just to give it a little more taste. So as we walk in through here, this is her, as you can see, still being remodeled, but it looks good. We're going to enter her closet. I want to show that in a minute. Okay. Just to let you guys know, Christine is holding the camera, so I hope I don't embarrass her too much as we explore her house. Oh, which button works where? Oh,
inside, to the right.
Inside? Okay. Now, I'm a big fan of color coordination. As you can see in her closet, she color coordinates. I think that's very important. Starts from whites, goes all the way through, and it's very spacious. You know, most people, I can say, don't take the time to keep their closet disorganized. Very important. Alright, and as you can see on the floors, her husband did an excellent job of tile once again. And the columns aren't in place, but they will be. And they even have a beautiful skyline, if we can see, ladies and gentlemen. You know, this is my dream. This is a lot bigger than my closet, by the way, Christine. I'm a little jealous. She has her shoes properly organized.
18 by 80.
The closet
18 by 8, I'm sorry.
18 by 8? Well, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
I don't see, my closet has pants stacked up upon pants when I want them all hanging so I can see what I want to wear for the day. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is something simple. Now, what we're going to do in this house is I'm going to add a few adjustments to her bathroom. Little things that we'll add. Now, in here, she's missing something simple above the sink, which to me would be a mirror, which is a very, very important thing. So what I have here is something we're going to do that's so simple that adds to the bathroom. Alright, we're going to add this piece right here. And I'm going to show you why, Christine. Because when you wake up in the mornings and you come in here, what do? You wash your hands, you brush your teeth. And it's important to see yourself. So just by adding this in here, I think it's going to give the room a little more kick so you can decorate this a little bit better. So now, I think it looks a lot better than the wall, don't you agree?
Oh yeah, much better.
Now you can turn it this way or the other way.
I'll be so glad when this house is finished.
No, it's beautiful.
So thank you, yes.
And now what this mirror does, I think, is you're able to see yourself. It adds a little more flavor to the walls. And actually by the color, it matches almost everything in here. You know, matches the plates, matches the color of your walls. Something simple that is very important. Little things that count, ladies and gentlemen. It's the little things that count. I'm going to keep on continuing through the house. We're going to be brave for a second. Don't be alarmed at what you see. We're just going to explore our house, so come with me. See your husband hopefully doesn't get camera shy. Alright, it's going to be a little dark. Let's turn on the lights. Now this house is still being built. How many square feet is your house?
A little over 3,000.
That's a good size house. How fun is that to sweep? Alright, now this is a beautiful living room. Don't you have a lot of collections in here? Where's this light switch?
All the way
over? Yeah, there we go. So come on in.
Okay.
This is our house. Beautiful space. Guys, don't mind the mess. Okay, we're gonna have to edit that.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're gonna finish up this interview. This is her living room, and amazingly, what they've done in this house is incredible because where I stand used to be the end of the house. This, what you see, was not here. This used to be the kitchen. And so her and her husband have done a lot of work to make this place look what it is. And it's still a work in progress. So what they've added in here is a fireplace and an incredible living room that could dine, I don't know, 8 to 12 people.
We have the dining room, and just this is 1,028 square feet.
Huge area, but they've done good. Now, some things I would add to this house would be some crown molding around the tops, just to give it that extra little touch of finesse. And over here, Christine, not to put down, but you've got a little bit of a cluster over here.
Right.
And I'll explain to you what I would do and why. I would take this area, you got a little too many you have too much stuff in one space. If you took, well, there's a saying, less is best. And what I mean by that is, if you understand with me for a second, instead of 4 or 5 paintings, maybe 2 symmetrical here, just to add the elegance to the room. And not so many pillows. Maybe, let me give you an example. Maybe just a few. So, as we're gonna adjust this little area, just, you know, a little flavor from mine is less is best. We would take some of these paintings down, you know, and I would suggest, Christine, I'm not telling you to do with your house, you know, maybe the one off the wall down, the one right there, because if you have children, they might knock them off and play with them. But leave a couple. I would suggest maybe just these 2. And why I would do that is because they're symmetrical, they still add color, but it's not clustered. And maybe for your love seat, get rid of all of them, toss them, bam, bam. Because I'm sure you probably want to lay down here sometimes and think to yourself, maybe have a nice glass of wine, you know. So what we would do here is add just a couple pillows to where you can relax, but add a little flavor to it, okay? So I would suggest, alright, maybe one more little one at the bottom.
No.
But not that color.
That one. No, that one right here.
This one?
Yes.
Yes,
That's
I
the
agree.
one.
That's the color. Good
And
taste.
actually, that one right here
Would go behind
in
it?
the middle, and this comes off.
Ah, I see. Look, Mama knows.
I think.
Like this?
And then you'll have your.
Oh yeah, you see the kind of symmetrical it lays down, and then at the end of the day, you have a nice glass of wine, you kick back, and you have a good day. So this is all I have to offer you guys for my quick interview. I hope you like it, and I look forward to talking to you soon.
Go see what we can do.
Got me some chicken wings, Dennis.
Man, that wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't. I wasn't pretty good.
We raised that now.
Dog barking in the background.
Kids, I love it. I'll tell them, you know, it's a party, dog's a party going on. I appreciate the help, brother. Alright, let's see what we did. No, it was perfect.
You ready?
Yeah.
Alright.
Might as well.
Alright. Alright, let me see. Where's the card? It's right here.
Here's a charger.
I'm just gonna put it on the computer.
Need this right here? I think you got it.
No, that's just a charge of battery. This is what's gonna take the longest. This?
This will? Is this the
Yeah,
hard part?
pretty much.
I wanted to make it as simple as possible. You know?
I know, but
I don't want it to be hard at all.
well, nothing's easy. Nothing worth anything's easy. What I'm fixing to have, he wants me to have a proposal for him tomorrow, and I don't know what to do.
Something I can do to help?
I don't know what to do.
Well, what's the proposal for?
For the wigs, and I gotta find the wigs.
Okay, well,
And then he's gonna tell me if he likes it or not. So,
Alright, so
oh well, if
you
he
need
just gets rid of me, he gets rid of
How
me.
much you love this? So listen, where can you get wigs at?
I was gonna go over to the place over there where they wasn't expensive off of Hillsbury, but I don't know the name of it. And he wants me to have it tomorrow.
Well, let's, what are our options? Everything's okay, let me help you. I'm here to help too. You helping me? Pack all this shit out. Like you said, would you say anything that's worth doing sometimes hard? Well, maybe this is
Yeah,
worth
I'm
doing.
gonna be up all night and tomorrow till I get it. That's all I'm gonna do. I guess I'm gonna have two little boy haircuts in the morning at 10 o'clock in the morning, and
So what
let's see if I
kind of
can.
legs are they looking for?
All right, what have I got? Let me get out of this stuff here. Are you done with that, huh?
No,
Or
we'll
wait,
just
we'll
yeah,
get
we'll
it.
just need to address it.
Okay, well, let me turn this off and then turn it back on.
Hi, I'm Arron Michael Saxton. I am 29 years old, and I live in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Gonna go over little things, tell you a little bit about myself. I was born in California, in Santa Barbara, in 1982. And I grew up in North Carolina, kind of like a gypsy. I've lived all over the place. But I lived in North Carolina, in the mountains, until I was the age of 18. And lived in California again for a few years. Traveled to Texas for 7 years. And now I've been in Baton Rouge, my home, for the last 3 years. A little bit of my background. I've done anything from construction work to waiting tables. But art has always been my passion. Art, design, acting, singing, dancing, clothes, random things. But my background, to specify in design and architecture, probably comes from the time I was a little boy starting to draw and to dress myself. I was real picky as a kid, dressing with clothes, color coordinating, matching, things like that. So now, why am I passionate about design? I'm passionate about design because design expresses a person on who they are. You can look at someone, and by the way they dress and the way they carry themselves, gives you a little idea about the person inside. And you can tell by the way someone lives in their house, by the color of their car, little things about someone comes from design. And me being passionate about design and what I have to offer is a lot of things. Take a look at me, for example. What would you tell by the way I wear my jewelry and color coordinate my clothes? That I probably am a fun guy, likes a little bit of rock and roll, but I like to be neat as well. If you notice, my shoes match my shorts, which match my shirt, and which matches my watch. Little examples of things that explain design. By the design I've given myself, you can tell I'm a fun person. I have a little style. I'm unique. And what I have to offer for this show is that when I go places and travel, I can explain to the camera and to the people viewing what design is and add a little bit of funk to it to where people want to watch, because design can be quite boring. But with the right host and the right appeal to this, we can make the show a success. So let's give it a little shot. We're going to go to my friend's house, which I'm in right now, and we're going to go a little tour. And I'm going to give you a little example of the goods and don'ts of her place and what I think would add to the house. So follow me.